Hello ladies and gents, welcome to my Data Pack 3 review for Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. So in this data pack they've added a few new features, and also one of those new features is sort of the outside of the new stadiums, such as Old Trafford as you saw there, and also the tunnel, the players in the tunnel as well, walking out onto the pitch. If you want to read the patch notes and what's been fixed, check out the description below, but there's been a huge improvement to the AI. They always fix the gameplay generally in these data packs, and that's what I'm going to be pointing out to you today. So one of the first things I noticed straight after kickoff is that the AI dives straight in, and this was a feature throughout the match. So the amount of slide tackles and mistimed tackles, sometimes they win the ball, sometimes they would lead to a foul, such as here. So it's good to see that, you know, this gameplay is captured from the Legend AI, Legend difficulty AI. So it is, you know, the hardest setting. But sometimes they win a tackle, sometimes they lose the tackle and give me a free kick, as you're going to see here. So it was a nice balance. I felt like, you know, it wasn't too bad. They weren't winning the ball like they were before. And it really did make for a much more diverse game. Plenty of fouls, you know, plenty of challenges going in. The AI just felt more real. So with the AI now diving in with slide tackles and sort of mistiming tackles, I wanted to test and see if the skills were still going to be totally nullified by the AI. And you can see here, in that instance, I would have been pulled back, tractor beam style, and they would have won the ball. And here again, you know, nice little cut inside by Messi. So the skills are now working in the game. You can actually perform skills, even on Legend difficulty, as you're seeing here. And they're not going to just immediately win the ball every time from, you know, sort of reading what you're going to do before you've even pulled off the skill move. So it's absolutely wonderful to see, and something I cried out quite loudly for in the Data Pack 2 review towards the end of that. So, you know, I'm sure they listened to most of the fan base who also was championing for that sort of to be changed. But yeah, it's just nice to see that the AI here aren't just winning the ball. And one of the really nice things as well is this is the physicality. They've really just tweaked it, not too much, but players seem to bounce off each other more. So you're going to see Messi here sort of driving through. You know, they're not reading the skills. He nutmegs Marcelo and then stumbles. And you're going to see a lot of this physicality. See Messi just sort of stumbling over there. And I love this as well. As the ball gets played over the top, watch the battle between Bale and Piqué. So they come together, and look at that. Good physical contact. Players bouncing off each other. And here's Dembele just being shoved off the ball. Watch this as he plays it into Benzema. That would have been a turn and a shot and a goal probably, generally, from Benzema there. But the AI build-up now has definitely been revamped. They're trying different things, and shooting from range, playing nice little tiki-taka like you're going to see here. Watch this. You know, they're not direct. Play a nice little bit of tiki-taka, try to open the defence. I managed to get back in there and cover. But you're going to see different types of attacks here that you wouldn't have seen previously. Look, turn, shot. But, you know, it's wayward. This is Watford here. So play the ball wide. You know, cross into the box. They're trying to use, you know, the strength of their players. So they're going to play it wide again here and get another cross in the box. So I just love the diversity of these AI in terms of their build-up and attacks. So now they're going to try something a little bit different and get a shot off. So it's really good to see. And they also miss as well. They're not so accurate. And they also fire straight down the middle of the goal, as you're seeing there. Heading seems to be made a little bit easier, as you're going to see from this cross here, as somehow Griezmann beats Ramos to that. It's not all good news though. The finesse dribbling still needs some work. Still needs to be far more responsive, bigger movements. So that's something they need to work on, as you're seeing here. It still can be useful, but It's largely ineffective, and this is really frustrating. Watch this through ball, and Rashford doesn't react. He sort of hangs out on that wing. So just watch Rashford here with his arm up, calling for the ball, and then just look at him. He comes to a stop, and then he starts running, giving the defender a huge head start. Needs to be fixed, Konami, please. One other thing that needs fixing is fouls. So not all fouls get called. Watch this. Blatantly takes out my player. No whistle, no free kick. Let's watch this in slow motion. Please fix this, Konami. It's just ridiculous. I believe that these changes have made Legend difficulty a little bit easier. I was winning games against Real Madrid quite comfortably, 2 or 3-0. In comparison to Data Pack 2 yesterday, I was tending to draw more often than win against Real Madrid. So just to summarise, Data Pack 3 is a huge success. The AI has had a huge improvement. You know, there's slide tackles going in now. Sometimes they win the ball, sometimes they don't, and they produce a foul. Skills actually work now. Physicality seems to be a bit improved. The build-up play from the AI has much improved. Far more diverse, different kinds of attacks, shots coming from outside the box. You know, they're shooting and they're missing the target as well. They've taken away the turn shot and goal mechanic that they had built in. But you know, it's not perfect. There are still some things that need to be fixed next time, such as the free kicks and also players not reacting to through balls. Anyway, that's all from me, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, maybe you want to subscribe. That'd be a great help. Thanks a lot, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.